Gotta move the mic where we can actually be able to hear people, see people, all that good jazz. Wow! Okay! Damn, just barely. Just barely, Leo. Welcome, Leo, Brayton, Neptunium. Hello, welcome, how are you all? What's up, Zara Moon? Do be kind of chill on the language just a little there, but yo, what's up? Welcome. Also, love your icon. Spook, yo, what's up? Stalin, how are you? Sorry, still love the music. It's something that never quits. Such bowing, much bowing. Ooh. Such bow, much wow. Ah! Yeah, I went there. Old memes for the win. One sec here. Someone's been bothering me. Let's make a thing happen for y'all. Make it a little bit easier for people who watch this later. Come on. What? What is that? What's that? One sec here. There we go. That's what I needed. Let's make that just a teeny bit bigger. Okay, welcome, Jack. What is up? And guess what? What are we guessing? Also, welcome back, 2B. Congrats on completing your mission. There we go. Sorry, I had to make the chat just a little bit bigger for people who come back and watch these videos later. That was something that was bothering me a lot. And now it's fixed. Yay, team. Yes. 25 so special. That was awesome. I'm super excited for you. Also, welcome, Gurgit. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Zara Moon. My grandfather passed away not that long ago, so I can sympathize with that. I understand how tough that can be. I was very close to my grandfather. And also, congrats, Carolina. That is amazing. I'm super excited for you. I saw your newest video. It was great. Had a really sweet message to it. Would help if I didn't have a hole in my lip. Ironically enough, I used to have a hole in my tongue. I miss the days of having that tongue ring. It made clicky noises. It was such an awesome noise. From the factory, you noticed a white and pink bunny. I don't know if I trust that white and pink bunny. I guess I'm ready to rumble, but that's not a good thing to joke about, like, at all. I was acting for a fan game, but I'm horrible at it, but I'll continue trying. Dude, keep continuing, Jack, because that's awesome. I mean, if I can entertain people making these absolutely horrible voices for these characters, yes, the title is a Watchmen reference. If I can just entertain a few people by making horrible voices, I guarantee you could probably do awesome at actually voicing a fan video. Or a fan game, even better. I'm sorry, Zara, but that was a really bad joke. That was not cool. Just ignore the white and pink bunny? That might be a good idea, because I don't know if I trust that white and pink bunny. But I don't trust most things, so I mean, I guess take that as you will. Your voices are wonderful songs. I appreciate, but I feel really bad about my voices a lot of times, especially. It's okay, Zara. Just don't do it again. Just that was a little out of line. But just don't do it again. Everything should be fine. But yeah, no. Some of them are okay. I feel really bad about my Monokuma voice a lot of times because like it changes pitch sometimes and it just sounds really awkward. And my female voices are atrocious. My female voices are absolutely atrocious. By the way, getting started codes for hell yeah. Hope Monokuma doesn't have an extra feature. Man, me too. We're about to find out though, I guess. Oh. Okay, from where we last left off. Also, it's a female voice because all the male people were taken. I appreciate that, guys. I have never enjoyed mine. Well, I mean, if you have fun with it, let's just say that female has voice cracks. I mean, if you have fun with it though, that's all that really matters. Honestly, that's all that truly matters. I have fun. Like, I'm absolutely horrible at female voices, but I still have fun with some of the character voices I do. I love the Monokuma voice. I'm glad y'all do. I never did it in the last year, so I couldn't check. I wanted to. I was so excited about that there. Well, it's all right. Just next time, kind of shy away from a dare like that, because that's. I mean, that just kind of that makes everybody sad. Called Danganronpa Empathy's End. Link it to us when you're done with it. I would love to check that out. I played a voice acting part. Once found out the hard way I like vocal range. I have like the most bizarre vocal range. Train-chan like yells at me because my vocal range is so bizarre sometimes, because like when we're singing in the car, like I'll go from singing like really low pitched stuff to really high pitched stuff really fast. I can change my octaves like that while singing. And my singing voice is horrible. She enjoys it for some reason, but like my singing voice is like one of the worst you'll hear ever, and you will probably never hear it on stream. I can send the link of the trailer of the introductions. Please do. You know, anyway, how's y'all's Mother's Day going? Mother's Days were going awesome. That's why I'm a little late today, because I made the most delicious beef roast that I have ever made for my mama. And she loved it, my dad loved it, Train-chan loved it. It was amazing. It was good. I power washed my grandmother's house. I did very little, honestly. Let's see. One sec. What was that? Well, Derek is some messed up person. I would imagine so. Oh, nothing like beef roast. One of my favorite ways to eat beef. I know, right? Pull back just a little, Zara. You're okay. Just pull back just a little bit. Just send it in this chat or the Discord. Put it in the Discord. The Discord would be the easiest way to get. Yeah, we had that. We had baked potatoes, rice, and I made gravy from the drippings from the beef. And oh, phenomenal! Only 9 minutes in. Say the level language. Say that level language for rage, because we will get there. Oh, my first voice of the night is Nekomaru. This is going to. Got my mom a strawberry cake and a unicorn. What is a unicorn? A cow unicorn. So it's kind of neat. So we now know a little more about our princess. Just a little. Alright, first voice tonight is going to be Nekomaru, so this is going to be interesting, and hopefully we'll learn even more about her. As I spin like Michael Jackson. Yeah, no, I can't do that tonight. My voice is just gone. I've been yelling all day trying to get food prepared. What's up, FF? What's going on? Awesome. We'll check it out as soon as we're done for the night. We will definitely check that out. Everyone who's not who's not currently gaming, do go ahead and go check that out because that sounds freaking awesome. Okay. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. It's a hard one to have to start off with. What else can I look at? I can check out the slide. One could have said this was an open area. This open area is apparently an indoor park. It's expected of the Strawberry House. The playground equipment scattered about is or has a strawberry theme. Oh, dude. I definitely understand that. Man, I feel for you, man. If you need us, you know we're here. That's horrible. I hope you're okay, man. Funhouse got Mom's favorite drink, Diet Pepsi, and a 2-liter. So Mom has an addiction to Coke, like Coca-Cola. Had to think about that for a minute. We're in the South, so we call everything Coke, but she has an addiction to Coca-Cola. The mom bee loves her some Coca-Cola. What's up, Adexi Line? Welcome. I know I was offline almost all day. Oh man, if you need us, we're here. I understand that. I was offline for a good while when my grandfather passed a couple weeks back, and I understand it was hard to get anything done, to be able to focus, to be able to bring myself back to normal, because I was very close to him. But I definitely understand. If you ever need anything, just holler at me. You've got me on Discord. Holler at any of us. We'd be more than happy to help you out, man. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. That's awful. What's up, Flipped? Welcome to the stream. I already know Father's Day is going to be held at my household. Maternal grandfather. I'd imagine so. One thing I can tell you is after someone passes is that they wind up in better places and that life still carries on. And they would expect life to carry on with you. Just carry that memory with you. That's all you can do. As long as you carry that memory, they're never 100% gone. Stream has been booped. Oh my god. Welcome, Sarah Beth. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play away. And screw you, I'm a walking 5-year-old at a given point in time of the day and would immediately go running down that slide. Please let me. I don't care how pink it is. It just reminds me of bubblegum, and bubblegum is awesome. I actually like a lot of pink things. Pink is actually a color I actually genuinely enjoy. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but these patterns continue. If these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. As long as, by the way, this is the account. I'll switch it. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay, nee. That's what I need to do a thing. Next time he posts the other one, let me know so I can remove the extra stuff from that one. I didn't even say goodbye. 2B, I understand that very well too. My grandfather suffered from Alzheimer's and dementia, so he didn't even really remember who I was, so I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to the man that I knew. So I definitely can sympathize with that. That was very hard. I had to look at the same man every day, and I could not say goodbye to him because he didn't even know who was saying goodbye to him. That man was no longer there. Oh, back to the strawberry rubber room. So you should rest for a bit, then you can come back to stream. Yeah, if you need to take some time, take some time. Take care of yourself. Don't worry yourself. It'll be okay. We are here for you too. It sucked. I dealt with that for 2 years. The man of which made me into the man that y'all know, and the reason why I do the stream the way I do. He was gone for a long time. We dealt with that for over 2 years before he passed. Strawberries are kind of weirding me out. They're kind of weirding me out too. And it was something that was very hard to come to terms with. But here, one sec. Be right back. One sec. Unprofessional. I know. My bad. Yell at me in the comments. Oh, please don't fall. That way doesn't work well enough. It's always not wholesome. No, we do not pulse wholesome on this chat, Cactus. What is wrong with you? No. Ew! Spook! How? This I was so Mom. It always felt like a piece was missing. I've told you about my tattoo. The tattoo that I have on my shoulder, or at least I think I have. I have a tattoo on my shoulder that is representative of something in my family, but it's also the nerdiest tattoo that I could possibly have. I have a tattoo of the Digimon Crest of Courage on my shoulder. I found out from my grandmother shortly after I got that tattoo, because I got it when my great-grandfather passed away, because something he had told me years ago when I was a kid. Shortly after I got that tattoo, while my grandfather still had his faculties, apparently he bought this ring. I don't usually wear jewelry or swanky stuff, but because of what my tattoo meant, he bought a ring that matched my tattoo. To show that he stood by my decisions, and to show that my beliefs were his beliefs, and that no matter what I did, that he supported me, and he wore it whenever he was happy and when he was excited, because I was happy and excited and jumped up and down and this, that, and the other. So when he was excited and stuff like that, he'd wear this ring because it reminded him of me. So when he passed, they gave me this ring. That was in his instructions, that I was to get this. And I've been wearing it constantly. I took it off today because I was working with food and I didn't want to mess up my ring. We'll see when you get back, Zara Moon. But having it and having the fact that that was thought of and that he had the faculty still to make sure that I got such a thing, to show that he still remembered parts because he had told Grandma this was the one that I was meant to have. Even after he had lost himself, he had a moment of clarity and told her this needed to go to me. Because of that reason. And that was it gave me some closure that he was still the man that I knew, even if the man that I knew was not always there. And that's what you need to remember, is that even if they're not there, part of them always will be, some way, somehow. Man, that's rough. I don't know why they wouldn't let you go to a burial like that. Sometimes families are worried about people when it comes to that, especially if they're younger. I know that I had a family that passed away when I was about 12 that my family didn't let me go to because they didn't want that emotional turmoil. When my grandmother passed, I was like, oh, she died, sad. Never had a connection with her. She hated Dad, so I wasn't too sad when she died. It was hard when I didn't have a relation with her. Sadly, things like that happen, and it's understandable. Things like that are understandable, Carolina. There have been times where I've shown up at funerals and not understood why I was there in the first place. Because I didn't know the person, but I would do my best to pay my respects anyway.
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at.
I want some ice cream. But no, that is rough to be. So a little bit of truth time. I have trouble emoting, period. I don't know how to handle emotions, and unless I'm really connected to someone, it's kind of hard for me to feel for them. When I do get attached, I get hella attached. Like, I'm attached to a lot of y'all on this channel because y'all are always here and I'm learning all about y'all. But just, like, when I don't know someone and no one's gone out of the way to talk to me, or I haven't gone out of the way to talk to them, it's kind of hard to keep that connection. That's a normal thing for a lot of people, so don't worry on that, Carolina. That is understandable. Remember he got blown away earlier, Leo? Like, he got blown away protecting Akane? This is what happened, apparently. And he cries soda in one eye and tea in the other. And it makes me happy, and it makes him my best friend. No, that was not a spoiler for this one. That happened a few chapters ago. That one was a few chapters ago, because he used to be human. And all of a sudden, for some reason, he is no longer human. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this one.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of us. Man, I'd follow this man to the end of the earth if he's crying soda. I've always felt I don't feel emotion the right way. I can never know how other people think. Only listen to descriptions. All my life, I've always told myself what to feel rather than to feel it. That has been a good portion of my life, Cactus. Honestly, like, I understand that wholeheartedly. I really understand that. I always tell myself that I need to feel stuff based on watching reactions. A lot of the people in my family are that way. We're kind of odd that way. It gets kind of weird sometimes because I don't know how to react. Because I'll sit there and go, oh, this person's angry. I need to be angry with them. But what they're looking for is empathy, they're looking for sympathy, not empathy. See, I do the same thing. I don't trust this. Why do you not trust Carolina? No, that is Brayton, if you're wondering about Catlight Coast. He changed his account. I feel emotionless or soulless, but deep down I know I'm human. Well, we all are, even though I am a zombie, whom of which walks around and does odd things. I know part of me's still human. Monokuma in a bucket! What? Why cannot has that bucket Monokuma? Gimme.
Huh? I've been found?
I've got so many coins, but nowhere to spend them! Check on Bunny. Sister couldn't cry a long time ago. She would never cry. So at funeral she felt terrible. For a lot of people that happens. Yeah, did you remember to grab your present before you left today? Yes, I grabbed Monster Hunter, and I grabbed the Ragna costume, which I have a new cosplay, and I'm so excited. I get to cosplay Ragna the Blood Edge, which means I now have to keep up on my diet. So starting tomorrow, I gotta go hardcore on the diet, so I can keep fitting it, because it fits like a glove. But that's the problem, is that if I go up any weight, it's not going to fit anymore. Wonder how he or who refills his soda when he runs out. Man, I do too. Wait, is Catlight Coast an old moderator returning? No, Catlight Coast is Brayton. Brayton got made into a mod yesterday. According to map, there should be guest rooms here.
All right, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you.
Yeah, I got it. I hit the auto button by accident again, cuz I'm dumb. That is super big. How do you make that on super? How do you make? I want to make reflections like that on super big candy. Oh. You're probably a teacup, but you look like a big coffee cup, and I would live in you. From your room. Maybe he just had soda, blood, and tears. I ate 9 pork chops tonight. I feel hungry still. Man, I couldn't even imagine eating that many pork chops. Yes, of course we would care if you died. You make great animations, and you're pretty cool to be around on here. So I can't look at anything but the camera and the TV. It's the monitor used to communicate. It's the monitor used to communicate with the Future Foundations behind this. The fact that Monokuma uses the screen means he's their ally. Monomi, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. I guess there's nothing for me to check out here. Instead of expelling waste, liquid is processed into soda. That would be neat. Wait, is this the Monomi house? No, this is not the Monomi house. This is the funhouse. No, okay. From what Cactus says, he's like, I'm sorry, Carolina, you're a human being and a friend. We'd have to care. Okay, first off, I guess this is me being a heartless individual. For me, it doesn't matter about being human or not. Honestly, it doesn't. Because I've seen humans do horrible, horrible things. I feel bad when people die, don't get me wrong, I'm not heartless. But it's never been as big of a deal. For, like, if a random person I don't know randomly just up and kicks the bucket, then they'll be that sucks and I'm sad for them and usually their family. Something that doesn't affect me a lot. But people like you that I know on here, like, I do care. Like, I've learned so much about you being on here. I've learned that you're a person that has so much passion. So yes, of course I would be sad if someone like you died. Because it's you. Because you're you. I know I sound like a horrible person when I say things like that, but it's literally the truth. If I don't know somebody, I'm kind of a horrible person. But I feel like I know everyone here. I would feel bad if y'all were gone. And I do feel like even with situations where I would be kind of an emotional lump on people that I don't know, I would still feel bad for the loss of life. Everyone has that ability to be something new. As points pistol zombies going on, bang bang into the room. You know you want to. Oh my god! That was kind of cute. Yeah, you are a part of this community. And we all think you're awesome. I think everyone here is awesome. Oh, it's that guy. So this is the lounge. There's also... This is also completely covered in shrubberies. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Fine. If I not care about someone you don't know, you can't have emotion literally forever. Stop! Stop doing the thing! Stop doing the thing! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Do not do that! Do not do that! I need to reread what the hell he was saying. Tanaka! So I not care about someone you don't know, you can't have emotions literally for everything on the planet, but a person, a friend, it's impossible not to care. There's so many people that care about you, of course we will. I guess, see? The world would be different without you. You accomplish so many things, and you're so talented. You matter. See? See? Like, the chat is... the entire chat agrees. Like, you're awesome. Just got a heart on one of my comments from a popular YouTuber. See? Even more reasons. Accidentally drops one of the pistols. Don't drop the pistols. You do deserve that heart, Carolina. Yes, of course you do. You were freaking awesome. As long as they are pet or human matters to me, I do find them important to me. You see, I would agree with you on that one wholeheartedly, Cos. Please, how could this happen to me? Yeah, no, we're not doing it. I'm not going to sing through that. For one, I don't want to get yelled at for that by YouTube. You are the culmination of a millennia of choices and chances. You are without replication, and in that uniqueness comes great things. That is an awesome way to put it, Cat-like Coast. Am I supposed to call you Cat-like Coast, or am I supposed to still call you Brayton? What do you need me to call you? Indeed, agreed. If I died and someone else started to use this account, you guys wouldn't notice. I bet we would. I honestly bet we would notice, because you have a very definitive personality type. How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me. I've waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champy! What are you talking about? Exert your strength to your heart's content. Oh, okay, Tanaka, chill. If you use Brayton, I guess I'll continue using it. I guess if you call me Cat, then I guess we're gonna Brayton. Statistically speaking, you're forever changed in the world with your existence, and in turn, the universe is forever changed because of you. You'll always be important. That too. See, like, you've got plenty of reasons to stick around and chill in this world of chaos and craziness. I shall wait until Champy returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters, he might really be able to communicate with them. You are such an odd man, Tanaka.
I see.
You're not just a name and a face, you're a person. We know you, and we love having you here. Yes. Thank you. I always feel bad when I arrive and start a hoodie party and then have to leave. You don't have to leave. Welcome back, 2B. This is a true story. Me, 8-Ball, do you hate me? 8-Ball, yes. Me, 8-Ball, will anyone care if I die? 8-Ball, no. Well, that's just a poor set of coincidences. Your 8-Ball needs to learn to chill. Get a better 8-Ball. They make ones shaped like Minecraft, like gravel thingies now. Buy one of those. Those are neat. Or you can get an 8-Ball that's shaped like a Mario question block. And they are always better. I'm glad you were back, though. This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monikuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa!
I see.
What? What was that, Sonia? What just happened? There's a telephone. The fact that there's a telephone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? Anywhere? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. It is a lie. So the number buttons is just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a pass. Ah, sounds like it's connected somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. And I don't even know where it's connected.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Take care of yourself, Carolina. If you need to rest up, rest up. But know that we're always here, regardless. 8-ball. Should I throw you off a 12-story building? 8-ball, yes. Oh my god. Sounds like a modern day Hollywood horror movie. 8-ball. The real question is why not oranges? I love oranges. That's why my glucose tablets are orange.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Doc Davis of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen.
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor that we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
All right. I should try exploring the first floor. The first floor I haven't seen yet. Huh? Yo! What is up, Pupcake? Folder to hidden. Oh my god, Cactus. Shame on you, but I always knew it. I hear a train! I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. They seriously just leave me and Nekomaru with the crappy rooms.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
You know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... When I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You!
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about? Don't shame me, you don't know what's in the folder. I have a pretty good idea. Lady Timpani, hello! How are you? Welcome, it's been a little while. Monica, stay away from my manga collection. Stay away from my Monica collection. Yes, because everyone should remember, Monica, god dang it. Manga is literature too. Monica is literature too. Remember this, everyone. Monica is literature too. It's been so long. I want to eat a cookie. By the way, I'm not Normally, Lude, I'm just here to embrace my darker half. You do that. The way the walls are in this room makes me feel all woozy. It's a very, like, unsettling room. I would probably take the crappy room over this one. Have many rare Monicas. What? Okay, for people that are kind of newer to the stream who don't know that reference for us, we started off as playing DDLC. That was the first live stream that most of the people that are long-term here came from. In it, Natsuki screams out, manga is literature too. So we had the hashtag manga is literature too. That's what we would always scream out at any given random time. And it's just been kind of a running gag on this channel since this channel kind of started back in January. That and Train Chan. The longest running gags of the show. There'll be a Train Chan's real. Everyone says Natsuki's best girl, but I still gotta love my cinnamon roll Sayori. Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So.
X is Y too. Yeah, that's how it works. Blank is blank is always how I go. Blank is blank too is how that runs for us. But like he said, it's better just to be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Dots.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So.
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? Dots. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Good call. Weekend is best girl too. Pee-wee's Playhouse. It does kind of look like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's just as vomiting inducing as Pee-wee's Playhouse. I love Pee-wee's Playhouse, but like, if I were to live in a place like that, my brain would break. All Dokies are best Dokies. Mangas and Dark Souls of literature. Bad word. Oh, I said a bad word. I'm going to the timeout corner. Why are you going to the timeout corner? Don't say bad words. Train Chain is real, and looting her gets you a one-way trip to the permanent silent corner. Yeah, it does. Sundaries are Dark Souls of girlfriends. The hell is that? Is that a skull with lollipops coming out of the eyes? Wait. I get it. This is Julia's room. To anyone who doesn't get that reference, take a second and look up Lollipop Chainsaw. Seriously, why is the robot? He got shot by a bazooka, and the only way to save him was to put him in a robot body. Unless you're Train Chan, then you can get away with anything. Yeah, Train Chan does get away with anything. Monica's best girl? No! Monica is very adorable, very pretty, but she causes me a lot of pain.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence.
Yeah.
Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them.
Lollipop Chainsaw provides very good lewd content in the lewd corner. I just like Lollipop Chainsaw because it was a really fun game. Did what wrong? Oh, I thought the skull meant eye candy because it was facing Nekomaru and has lollipops and stuff. That is beautiful, Neptunium. That didn't even cross my mind. That's the best thing ever. It's now eye candy. Don't care if it matches Lollipop Chainsaw to a T. It's now eye candy. Thank you. That is the best. That is the best. That's why. No matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us.
then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it!
I like getting the yellow sim. Should I play Lollipop Chainsaw Stop? I absolutely love the game. The game was not a bad game at all. It's your standard hack and slash Devil May Cry style kind of game. If you like those kinds of games, you'll enjoy it, especially if you like a lot of jokes referring to older music and older horror movies. Also, I'm going to start calling him Mechamaru. Fits him better. I keep calling him Mechanekamaru because I like the sound of it. Mechanekamaru. Mechanekamaru. I'll murder the murderer before they
get a chance to murder.
So when will someone cosplay Mechamaru? I want to cosplay Mechamaru, I just don't know how. I already read that. If I could, I would. That would be the best. Doesn't that make you the murderer? I mean, he is a robot. Well, I guess if he can be murdered, I guess he can do the murdering. Tengen Toppa Gurren Nekamaru. But then the murderer who killed the murderer will be considered the true murderer. He is a cat robot, therefore Neko Mekamaru. He did get turned into a cat robot, like his things on his head when he does like his profile pictures and whatnot. Make him look kind of like a cat. Okay, after seeing that actually pop into place the way it did, it actually looks more like a music note or a boot. But to me, all I see is Lollipop Chainsaw. I don't know who. Then the murderer murders the murderer, attempting to murder them. That's exactly how it goes. I don't know who. Welcome, by the way. Come sit, chill, have some coffee. Okay, now how did the remaining cast switch from the resort to Strawberry House? The fourth island unlocked, and now we're in this weird place. Have to go to sleep. See everyone. Good night. Take care, Cos. Have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. I guess if he were to be murdered, the best way to do it would be to throw him in the trash compactor from Star Wars. Such a tongue twister. Who's your favorite character in Danganronpa V2? Chiaki is my favorite character in Danganronpa V2, Tiffany. But Nekamaru is a very close second, followed by Akane. Those are my three favorites. I flipped out hardcore when Nekamaru got blasted. I was the most panicked individual that you've seen in a while. I was not okay. But would the trash compactor even phase him? Man, I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of. Nekamaru is still the same boat as everyone else when it comes to the killing game. Yes, I know about the lewd Lollipop Chainsaw achievement for trying to look up her skirt. Where is the rest of the cast? They're all hiding out everywhere. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but it doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Now, see, what was really funny about the lewd achievement that you got, like, that pointed out the fact you're a pervert and Lollipop Chainsaw, I actually did wind up getting by accident. I was going to get it, because I'm not going to lie, I am a pervert, and it's not hard to miss. But I literally got it for performing an attack, and she flipped through the air, and it auto-forced the achievement before I even had a chance to be that pervy teenager that I was when that game came out. I was like, well then, I mean, trust me, no, I'm definitely a perv. I probably would have seen it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the women in the room. I was a pervy teenager. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I didn't even get the luxury of earning my own perviness. The game just decided to throw it at me anyway. Let's check the bathrooms out. Lewd zombies. You leave me alone. I'll be as lewd as I want to be. Dead or explore the funhouse. This is just cosplay it, but I don't think he would stop looking at the script. Is that Chara Dremer? If I've mispronounced your name, I do apologize. But welcome to the stream. Come, sit, chill, see the crazy stuff that we get to see, and have some coffee. Maybe sit and chill, relax a while. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a good time. Oh no! B1's transgender? What? How dare you? What did I miss, Jack? Gunnar would be more attractive if he was a yandere character. You don't really see yandere males compared to female yanderes. That is very true.
Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling.
Just hearing him yell that out just makes me giggle.
When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed?
Dots. Dude, if you had the ability, excuse my language, but it's the language we're going to use in the game for this one. If you had the ability to still take shits, you would literally shit literal bricks. Between that and having a shiny metal ass, you are now officially Bender. Oh my god. Nickname zombies, Jiraiya, the ultimate pervy sage. Ironically enough, he was my favorite character in Naruto, and things made me very sad in that one. Like, I know it's been several years, but I'm not going to try to ruin that for anyone who's going through Naruto, because I got a couple friends who are going through Naruto right now, but sad things are coming if you like Jiraiya. I feel so sorry for Nekomaru. I like Bender, you leave me alone. Came after not being able to think of anything to write. Writer's block sucks. I don't know if I'll be able to help with that any, because I'm loud and obnoxious and probably would cause more writer's block for you, but I hope you can at least get a good laugh out of things and enjoy the story of the game. Dots. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Because strawberry panic. It induces panic. Anyone who gets the stupid joke I just made deserves a cookie and my apology and condolences. No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. I could be all about some tangerines. Honestly, I have a specialty in horror. I love reading horror, like creepypastas, and then reading actual horror novels and research by writers like Stephen King and Dean Koontz. So, if you're a writer and you have cool stuff, you should pop into our Discord. Maybe post or at least post links to it in the Show Some Love section. I guarantee you a lot of people on there would be more than willing to go check it out. We'll make our own animation studio with blackjack and hoops. Oh my god. Freaking Bender. Bender, the Eat Machine is a little higher rated. Have you ever heard of Danganronpa? I want to say I've heard that mentioned on here before, but honestly, I'm still fairly new to the Danganronpa series. I just played through 1, and we're playing through 2 now. We'll be playing through the rest after we beat this one. But if I'm completely honest, even though I know I've heard it in passing, I have no idea what it is. But it sounds like something I've heard very, very recently. I find it funny that Chiaki is basically a combination of the detective in the first game, Chihiro, and the embodiment of tiredness. It's a custom Danganronpa fan game, but in the style of only a video. That sounds cool. I want to check that out. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? You are adorable, and I love you, but that was even odd for you. blood is pink is poo gold? I don't want to know. On the Danganronpa the channel. I'll check it out. Can you play Danganronpa V3? I will be playing Danganronpa V3, but I want to play Ultra Despair Girls first. Because everyone tells me I have to play it in that order, including a bunch of my friends who've done everything in the Danganronpa canon. They all say you have to play Ultra Despair Girls before you play 3. Since that seems to be the unanimous way to go, I will be playing it. I'm just going to be playing it after I play Ultra Despair Girls. I have already gotten my hands on it, though, to guarantee y'all the fact that it will get played. So, no worries. It's coming. I'm stupid excited to play it, too. But I want to play Ultra Despair Girls first. Started a creepypasta for one of the characters on it. It's called Isanari. I'll have to check that out. Ultra Despair Girls is going to shake it up a bit gameplay wise. Let's see something. Okay. Yeah, I do have absolutely no idea of what's going on in these games. By the way, just to let y'all know, so please keep things spoiler free because I have no idea what's going on. I've not played ahead in these. I wonder if Soda works out. Soda probably does work out. If he doesn't work out, he's a mechanic. Mechanics are usually pretty built. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. I have a lot I want to say to you, you greasy little prick. I think the game just crashed because I just insulted Soda by calling him a greasy little prick. Apparently, that didn't float very well. It's time to rave! No, it looks like the game froze. And it froze hard. But! I broke the freeze! Yay! Okay, I don't know how that worked, but that worked. You made him mad. Soda commands space and time, apparently. Thank you, Windows button. That somehow worked. Just Monica. Blame Monica for this. I always blame Monica for whenever the game goes rogue. So, ha! I still think you're a greasy prick! Freezing my game and whatnot. Soda Ultimate Cosmic Horror. Jesus, but no, we are back and running, people. Okay. The possibility isn't 0. I do think that's extremely close to 0, but it's never going to be 0 no matter what. Because you're a greasy freaking prick. You should probably say, yeah, I should! Yeah, I should, because that's what I was just sitting here thinking. Like, I haven't saved in a while, and I gotta start all that crap over. I haven't really done much since we started tonight, if I'm being completely honest. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Double tap, just for the lulz. Blame Sonya. I don't blame Sonya. I blame... Oh my god! I blame Monica, and now she's here. She did it. I knew she did it. I knew it was good. I knew it was Monica. Venom X Sonya. Sonya X Gun. Sonya X Soda. Venom X Sonya is greater than Sonya X Soda. I do like Gundam and Sonya, actually. I think that actually works out pretty good. Those characters in Danganronpa: Monokuma, Kane, Nekomaru, Sakura, our Dark Lord Soda. Soda, take that, zombies! Dots! I'm sorry, Hajime. You're a prick! A greasy prick. I hope you fall on a monkey wrench. But no one is more of a prick than this guy. Kill zombies for insulting best boy. what face he had gave him nightmares. Yeah, I know the one.
Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this.
My brain just broke trying to talk to him. You are still a prick. You're blaming me for things that I did not do. I don't trust you at all. Turn. This is a horrible hallway.
Oh? I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong!
Kinda, he's at least creepy, if not a full-on stalker. Wait, so does stalker. He's kind of a stalker of Sonya, because she's the Dark Lord. A few days ago, the next line was having problems. Was she? Does she need help? Okay, I have an amazing announcement. What is your amazing announcement, Jack? What evidence proves he is creepy / stalker like? The second chapter. All of it. All of the second chapter. Yeah, see? Chara knows. All of chapter 2. I want cookies.
It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to other areas.
I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. It echoes in the metal chasms that are your throat. Please chill.
Ugh. Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? She's having problems with DDLC, and her thumbnail of her DDLC stream is that DDLC.exe has stopped working. Anytime I tried to shut mine off, it said DDLC.exe has stopped working. Don't do stuff like that. Zombies will start assuming things. Assuming what? It's one more week of school, and Monday, if the only day in it, Tuesday, Friday, or half days. That's hella awesome. We run away. What is this? The store looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, I get to do Monokuma's voice now. I need water. Because she has been secretly stealing Gundam's dark powers, it seems, making the game freeze like that. Oh. I guess when Gundam's hamsters went running away to go scurry off and find things, he captured a hamster and stole the Dark Davis dark power.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room!
Life-threatening game. When the Covenant crash happened, I started to die of laughter. Just sounds scary. Soda equal Yandere-kun and Sonya equal Anya Senpai. Please always check the Discord, please. Is there something off with the Discord? New mentions? Games and things. Ah, cool. We'll be able to look more into that after we are done for the day. Okay. Yeah, no, we will definitely talk more on it. Well, YOLO walks in the final dead door. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Nekomaru, go in the door! He would do it. He'd so do it. Elevator! Isn't this an elevator? That's where the only stairs are between this building's... Excuse me. Second and third floor. Does that mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. It's a grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but... nuts. It's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable.
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh? It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Oh. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit.
Let's get going already!
He's so excited. Night, Leo. Have yourself a wonderful night. Take care. Hope you had a good time. And as always, pleasant nightmares. And Cat just makes a valid point. It's very hard to promise that no one's going to die because it's Danganronpa. It is the dang rope that everyone shall hang from. That was a very poor taste joke, and I apologize. I've been watching a lot of DDLC content recently. Jack heading out too? Wait, did I miss something? Ah, Jack's heading out too. You have a great night too, and of course, still in my line, but pleasant nightmares. I'm gonna try to forget how to be tired. I wish I could forget how to be tired. I just want to be awake. Danganronpa is the first anime series that makes me fanboy so exuberantly. I can see that. I fanboyed pretty hard over this one too. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of the street. I'm going to sleep too, and I will have those. Yes, take care, everyone. Everyone who's got a nap, take care of yourself. Shrek is my favorite anime.
Oh, such good. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to push the button next to the door, you know, like little boop. You know, the one that has open written on it? I forget how to be hungry about it every day. I forget to eat all the time, and it causes sugar crashes, and people in the chat yell at me. Sleep is overrated, but I need it. Good night. Take care, Flipped. Have yourself a wonderful night, and as always, a pleasant nightmares. Because Monokuma does seem to care about some level of fairness, at least for the sake of his ratings and making his moral point. Reprogramming Nekomaru would defeat his entire motive. I wonder how strong Gundam is really. Oh, we got him arm wrestled Nekomaru here and see how well that goes. Everything about this it feels off. What's this?
I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open.
Oh. Did he just make a Finding Nemo reference? With Dory and Escape? Did he... So just look at him. I mean, yeah, he has the same chest size as Akane. Being built like he is, that's gotta amount for something. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then?
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Oh my god. Because Nekomaru pushing the door, trying to get it open, struggling as hard as pulls door handle. The door comes open easily. I seriously think they just made a Finding Nemo reference for that, though. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high. I can't really make it out.
Jeez! More of these bright red decorations! What terrible taste!
Looks at all of my red controllers for all of my consoles. That's such an Nekomaru thing to do. Wonder who's stronger out of the two, Gundam or Soda. Gundam, hands down. Just hands down.
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the Strawberry theme at all? Who's the one that made this interior? I'm gonna guess Monami. There's a huge door at the far back tower, but there's a grape image on it. Just notice the icons on the back of in the back of zombies. Yeah, that's what PlayStation lights. The more noise I make, the more they go off. It makes me excited because I'm a walking 5-year-old. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image, doesn't this match the one on Lounge Phone and also the one found on the first floor elevator?
Yes. Why, yes it does.
They react to sound, actually. Yeah, see, they do. I make all the noise and they go, wee!
Wow! Look at him go!
Sorry, as I said, I'm a walking 5-year-old.
I'm gonna hit a blow my
Oh? What's going on, Train Champ?
I want to.
Okay. Wanna come say hi to the stream real quick? We got new people.
Just, you know me, anxiety. I want to get things done and have it squared away and planned out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Hello, hi everyone.
This is Train Chan, my lovely fiance, the awesome kitty that she be.
I want things already squared away and talked about.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm very sorry.
just be safe.
Dog's gonna bark.
Just box him. Put him in the crate because he's gonna bark and he's gonna tear up the house. I'll let him out when I get done. Yeah, but he's gonna tear up the house. He loses his mind when you're not home. Anyway.
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
He does have a famously larger chest, implying he's bulked up much more than the Soda. He also seems to be smarter and would know how to handle his strength better, especially considering how much he deals with animals, such as what Chara says here. Gundam is one beefy edge boy. Indeed he is. He is quite the sexy beefy edge boy. Look, you really want to see how ripped he is, but I also like that he keeps himself covered. Huh? Exit?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
It has doors.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door!
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. So it was a gun fight. Heart Girl walks by, Soda gets distracted. Gundam and his 4 Dark Davis destruction attack relentlessly. Gundam will win guaranteed by a few hamsters. Yeah, I can see it. However...
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. It means the door's locked, doesn't it?
Is it locked?
Well, shit! It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit.
In that case, I shall use my full power! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands.
But it's just a lot of noise. Just some entranced chance she can run this door over. Hell yeah! What's up, Hiromi Simpson? You came at it probably the most awkward time that I'm on the stream. I'm sorry for making a lot of noise when you showed up. But welcome. I hope you have a good time while you're here. Sit, chill, have some coffee, and enjoy the bizarreness that is going on. It sounds like he's dying.
Zai! Chill!
He's not going to chill. He's going to keep barking. He'll barky bow wow. No one would try to bite soda to death and fail via smell. Ugh. I don't think Gundam would try to bite soda just because he's such an oily dude.
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That would be bad.
The zombies doesn't scream, so we'll make an edit where the screen shakes violently. That would be great. Shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
And also edit the Super Saiyan hair and nice flames. Ever seeing a logic thing about how some people don't like receiving food in this? The mechanic dude necessarily need for a haircut, obviously, and pick the freaking lock. Nekomaru lean shit machine. That's him.
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's go back to the strawberry house and discuss this with everyone. Use Neko's collar. Yeah, that might work. Well, if they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Wait. Nope, wait. I want to take a look. Into the vastness of the dark void. This is a Monami room. This is a picture on the floor. It's Asami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. It's about 1:10 a.m. for me. It's 12:06 a.m. for me. It's getting pretty late, but I usually go on for a good while. Sunshine Love has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time here. As always, sit, chill, and enjoy some coffee with us as we go through these crazy games. But yes, I hope you have a good time. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. If you want to know more about the schedule and how things work with the channel, we also do have a Discord, which we'll post into the chat in a couple seconds. If you want, you can click the link and check things out. This way, if you want to know when things are going up, or if you just want to see some crazy stuff, you're always good. Yes, we're going to leave here. You saw me, the illustration is adorable. It is very adorable. Welcome, Sunshine Love. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? For the love of God, please don't let anything happen. Whoa. Oh, that's disorienting. I just noticed that the floor moves. And that was horrifically disorienting. I was not okay. What do you want, Bear? Forgot why Nagito was tied up in chapter 2. Because he went ballistic in chapter 1.
Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get the general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey, hey.
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later.
Well, we can't worry about the details when we get to Grape. We can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
For being a Hope Bagel. Frankly, I don't know why we ever let him out. Will this elevator be made out of glass, perhaps? Willy Wonka. Why me, Monokuma? You watch Freaking Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? This guy needs more subscribers. Time to tell all my friends and more. Thank you, Sunshine Love. That's always appreciated. I just try to make people happy and make people laugh. If you're entertained, that's what I aim for. If you think I can entertain them, awesome. I'll be more than happy to try my best for all of you. But thank you. I feel like I've seen... Cagada Rosa? Did I pronounce that name right, or did I mispronounce that? I like grapes, but not strawberries. I like both. But if I mispronounce your name, I think it's Cagada Rosa. But if I mispronounce it, please tell me so I can correct myself. But welcome. It is great to see you. But yeah, sit, chill, have some coffee, enjoy some games with us as we explore the bizarreness of Danganronpa Part 2. But no, I like both, but man, I'm more like artificial strawberries and like real grapes, but I don't really like artificial grapes, and I don't really like real strawberries. It's a weird conundrum. Unless you put a lot of sugar on that strawberry, and then I'm like, yes please. Can we get out of Strawberry House soon? Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Oh my god. And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
Chara, you speak... I want to assume you speak Spanish. That's awesome, because I always feel really bad when people pop into the chat and speak other languages and I can't translate. So that's awesome. It's also always a great talent and skill to have, to be multilingual. The only thing I know is I know some German. But still, you know, what, you scared?
Of course not!
Ah, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Because it's true! You oily little prick who doesn't trust me anymore because you listen to Nagito, which no one trusts! Ow!
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. Strawberries are awesome. I will definitely give you that. Strawberries are awesome. Tingle Espanol. Yo tengo Espanol uno class. So first class. Also nice. So you're heading out? Are you heading out, Char? If you're heading out, take care and have pleasant nightmares. I wonder if so you can run in those heels. Jesus Christ, man. I wonder how anyone can run in a pair of heels. That just sounds absolutely horrifically painful. Sea salt ice cream in a nutshell. Sweet, yes. I love sea salt ice cream. My favorite part of cosplaying Kaito at cons is whenever they would hold Kingdom Hearts panels, they'd make sea salt ice cream, and I would get free ice cream because I was Kaito. And that was the best feeling on the planet. Yes. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped into the elevator and off we went to the grape house. Well, this is puzzling. I can't believe I said that. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. I'm sorry. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right?
This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating that much. Jesus! Hello, I'm new here. My friend recommended me here. Welcome, Jesus! How are you? I hope you're well. Come, sit, say hello. Have some coffee. If you want to, you can turn said coffee into wine. Whichever way you enjoy it. Just sit, chill, be merry, and be happy with us as we go through Danganronpa. I hope you have a good time, man. Sorry. I get excited. With how often she's the first person to see, she has to be able to run in heels. Probably to her, I trip on my own feet and sneakers. I'm just thinking about running in heels in sand. Because like I've cosplayed Lucina from Fire Emblem at a con. I had to wear heels for that, and that I learned how to walk in them fairly well. Yay team! But I mean, Jesus Christ, I couldn't imagine running in sand on those. And I also got a new Ragna cosplay today for Blaze Blue, and I'm so excited! Because he's the same voice. The guy who voices Ron of the Blood Edge in Blaze Blue is also the guy who voices Nekomaru in this game, and that is a blast. Always count on my recommended section. Awesome! And thank you, Sunshine. Does his miracles drinks wine? We are blessed this fine night. Yes, we are! We are very, very blessed this fine night! Does Lucina wear heels? I've been playing Awakening all month. I haven't noticed if she does. She wears like those heel-style boots that they used to wear in older times. For me, they might as well just be flat-out heels, because she does not wear flats like the other characters. I'm wondering, is it bad I want a Monami plushie? I mean, I think a Monami plushie would be adorable. I'm sorry to get distracted. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
Let's not.
You cannot, it's too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Eats pizza. I don't think I want to know, Brayton. I prefer Monami plushie over Monokuma plushie. I want both. Probably find a Monami plushie on Amazon. No more price. Yeah, I know, right? So this is the grape house. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. So they're going to a class trial. No one's dead yet, though. I'm embarrassed. She does, and I never paid attention. I mean, she does. I've only cosplayed as one female character, and that's Lucina, and there's a reason for that. For one, I don't wear. The main reason is I don't like heels. It's also the reason why I don't cosplay Grell from Black Butler, even though I easily could. I don't, because I don't want to wear those heels. But I have cosplayed Undertaker. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. It's already. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant. Green's admittedly easier on the eyes. Oh, I get it. The floor layout is supposedly a grape.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive!
Left for 10 seconds to go follow you on Twitter. That's appreciated. I don't post enough on Twitter, but I'm trying to get better about it. I'm posting way more stuff on Twitter. The place where we're absolutely most active is, of course, the Discord, but I will also be posting more stuff on Twitter because I love to follow artists on Twitter, and that's what I like to do, is follow artists and other YouTubers on Twitter and reblog that kind of stuff. And cat videos. I love cats.
If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there.
Sorry, I really love the music in this game.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words.
Just describe because you're amazing, Monica voice. I have blessed you with. Thank you so much. But I always worry that my Monokuma voice makes people like crazy, so I'm glad that you like it.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Oh. Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? Got him. So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit!
I love cats. I love cats too. Cats are the best. I knew I forgot something. Cat as Jesus? Huh? Do you realize that zombies just said thank you, Jesus? Well, I did say thank you, Jesus. Jesus is in my chat, chilling. I gotta say thank you to Jesus. Plus, I mean, if we're going by all technicalities, I am technically a Catholic, so if Jesus were to just randomly show up, I'm supposed to do the symbols of the cross and pray. That Monokuma voice is gold. I'm not a hyper-religious individual, but it's still technically. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you very much. What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death!
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve? Damn it! How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
I bet you don't want that, dear. I'm sorry. No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. Hun, I don't think you quite understand.
Is that Sakura in the background?
Akane would just eat you, Monokuma. She'll do it. People would do anything for food. Yeah, I'm kind of that kind of person. Monokuma, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh my god.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey.
Well, jumping back to that voice from that voice is difficult.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Oh no.
Alright.
Oh no, 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 no! You can't be agreeing with Homeboy here. Please no. Please no. Please no. No. Maybe Dekamaro has a food feature. I mean, you can at least make sure they're hydrated. Yes, the sucker. This would be the 4th chapter of the game. That was deleted halfway through me reading it. Okay. Probably a spoiler. Please do not spoil these movies. Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Please change characters. I love Nekomaru so much, but voicing him is so difficult for long term.
Hold on, this time around I want to pair it with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Ha! Go up to his shenanigans. Apparently so. There's a 2-week time limit. Nekomaru has a liquid dispenser. Cola will not hydrate you zombies, and technically certain teas won't either. Yes and no. Soda can still be classified as hydration, it's just weak level hydration. It's essentially kind of like drinking your own urination. It has rapidly diminishing returns. Blows air horn in Soda's face. So I mean, technically, soda will hydrate you. It is a form of hydration. It is a very poor hydration, but it's technically better than seawater. Get right, Soda. I feel like Soda's getting cop blocked in a way. He kinda is. Dots. It looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh. Sad day for him, implying he'd ever have a chance. Ugh, Dots.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower!
I swear I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. I don't want to know where the food would come out from if he did have a food feature, considering drinks come out of his eyes. I mean, he could be I'm not even going to say the words I was going to. I even broke myself. Do you get the picture? So just isn't into, so doesn't realize his thing. Whoa, FF, chill. Whenever you start to ruin her beach party, wouldn't you have wanted to? I would. What is the owl, sunshine? Tomorrow really is what makes parties super hyped up. If he's robot, how would he taste or know what the liquid's coming from him even are? That's a good question that nobody has asked, and it needs an answer. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Bronze statue. It is her! It is her! It is you! Hello! What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Because it's awesome! This is one of the most wonderful peoples ever, you just don't know.
Hello!
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Sucker is better than just bronze, darn it. I would agree. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Why did Monica put that statue here? Maybe it's because of respect? I mean, she was the only one to fully go toe-to-toe with him. Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this? Why are you excited? What kind of excited?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it. Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just decoration. Pap, pap. Chill. Come on, please don't turn into a cannibal. I don't need you to be the killer because you ate somebody. Starving us like this seems pretty straightforward for Monica. Oh my god. Ugh! When it went up close to him, like, all I got was, like, distorted view. Chill. Starving like this seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit! How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians! This room throws me off.
Huh?
Okay, I already read him saying that at one point in time. Let's go through the Grape Hall door! Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? So at Strawberry Hall, all I need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright! Leave it to me! Monokuma raised his voice vigorously, slammed the button more times than he needed to. And with dots, it's not opening.
Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Maybe it's just a palette swap room. What's up, Ibuki? How are you? Welcome to the streams. Come, sit, chill. Even though I know that is well beyond your capabilities, please sit, chill, and you may not need the coffee. Oh, what the hell am I kidding? Come on, have some coffee. A bouncy friend is a good friend. Oh my god. Cactus! Shame! Bad puns. Want more fruit now. I would like an orange. I will never, and I will steal all the coffee. Do not steal my coffee! I need it! I need it to make my voices! And to do crazy things! And to be able to stay up long enough to actually stream these games. But, welcome! I will share my coffee. Yeah, you're right. The building's the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is...
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there at the strawberry door. See, we're not allowed to look behind us at the other door. Sure, Ibuki, why not? Let's hear it. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Are you feeling okay? You processing right? Like, you download some spyware or something? We gotta help you out, man, because we can. I just realized it's a school night for me. Well, I don't really care. I can just have coffee in the morning. Please don't overdo it or stay up too late on my on the behalf of sitting and chilling at the stream. Remember, you can always catch the video of it later because it automatically uploads to YouTube after I end a stream. So if you want to come back and watch everything later, that's more than fine. Please don't wear yourself out. School's important. What's with the fruits? They are everywhere. Also, welcome back, Xavier. It's cold. I squeezed out the baby and I don't know where it went. My friend Hiyoko loves it. Oh, that's one hell of a catchy title, Ibuki. But make sure you have plenty of rest, sunshine. It's going to be hard focusing on school if you're tired. Very, very true. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of the Strawberry Tower.
So on Strawberry side there's a grape door, on grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! Why would you do this? Ugh.
I've never heard of a fruit-themed funhouse either. See, Ibuki has a fan here. Ibuki does have quite the fan here. We'll go to sleep in half an hour. Sounds fair enough. Make sure you get yourself right as rain.
However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I think this door just connects back to Strawberry Hall, and that this is the same room that's either flipped or it has a color changing modulator. Ibuki, you have no idea. Mikan has been crying a pretty good bit.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it!
Hold it.
Oh, thank you, voice of reason, my darling dove Chiaki. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. You're well loved in this chat. Fame in the game.
What?
So, soak in the fame.
What did you say? Ugh.
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. My lovely little cinnamon bun.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I've found the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Yes. I mean, I think I have a good idea that it's mostly just a palette swap house. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on the left-hand side, right? If you walk along, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? And yep. There we go. Why aren't you a Nagito, Chiaki? Have you met Nagito? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, Nagito. Not what I think. No, do not get a fever, Ibuki. Please do not get a fever. I'm thinking, like, okay, they're like two connected places. Like, which is what Chiaki, I think, is about to tell us, that they're two connected places. Or that it's literally a palette swapping room. I think it's probably the connected places, but a palette swapping room would work. Or at least this part here is a palette swap. Like, I can almost see it like hourglass turning. That's the reason why the floors are different. On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. So do you bother me. Why? Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito. Perfect timing.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with a creep like you!
This is troubling.
But you'd rather hang out with him than me. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a crush on Ibuki. Yep, I'm weird. Why is it weird to have a crush on Ibuki? I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me why it'd be weird. Damn, they chased her down. Wait, but... Oh, the first stream. Let's see, now I must date Sunshine Love because he has a crush on me. Oh, wait, there it goes. I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard! And now everybody's here. It's a true party! Oh my god. Huh. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh? That was quick! I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it.
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry! I was hungry. Oh my god. Please do not kill anybody in my chat. Please. Oh, you're adorable, Ibuki. But people should not be taking advantage of a sick Ibuki. That's really rude.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia.
If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
That's just because why not? Gotta make those foot noises in soda, I guess. Personally, I'd rather have let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Is it food?
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Oh my god. Well, let's hear it.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey, hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans,
Kneel.
fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor! It's a ship's part.
Okay. Good job, Gundam. You found a ship part. Good man. You get the cookie. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I'm a girl. Forgot to mention that. Here, it doesn't matter if you're a guy, girl, or anything in between. We just kind of accept all people. But if you have preferred pronouns or anything like that, do let us know them so we are sure to be able to call you them. So that is a plus. Also, what's up, Melissa Lopez? How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Come, sit, chill, have some coffee. Enjoy the stream, see the craziness, and look at this pathetic finding that our Lord and Savior Gundam has found. A teeny tiny motor. Kudos to you, Gundam. What did I miss? You missed Gundam finding a teeny tiny motor. Give him a cookie now. I want a cookie. Yes, he has got a cookie. The part looks like it could have come from anywhere but a ship. It looks like it comes from like a little tiny RC car. I've seen motors like that. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio-controlled toy. See? Ha! I called it.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. I mean, the ship part you found was just for some radio-controlled toy.
Loser!
You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real! Stupid idiot! Moron! Ha ha ha! I'm such a prick! Ha 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 ha! Oh.
Cute how his devil was sleeping on his wrist. That was pretty adorable. I love Gundam. I feel so bad for him. And that made me sad. Like, I was sitting there giving him flack for it. But then to find out he's never had a toy before actually makes me really sad for him. Poor Gundam. Like, he's never had a toy before. Looks behind me at the wall full of toys. I feel like I need to give Gundam a toy. I feel really bad. Oh my god. Is Gundam trying to say he has home issues? I think so. Like that kind of breaks my heart a little bit. Gundam's talking about his parents. The name is Hades. Monokuma is the spirit animal.
As Monokuma, I am ecstatic to hear that! I hope it becomes a spiritually enlightening experience for you anytime that you're here, Hades.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Dots. More dots.
Oh my god, it's the face. The terrible face. But yes, also, welcome Hades. Have a wonderful time here. Sit, chill, have some coffee, relight your hair, sit down, check out the game. Hopefully have a great time while you're here.
Looks like we don't have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about the student profiles might be a lie too. Glad Hades is here, one of my favorite Disney villains.
Indeed, Sam.
I don't care if you're gay or straight. We said that. I am. That's true. We don't. I mean, I never really ask. You are what you are. You do what you do. You just be you. Yay team. Personally, Pan's romantic myself, but that's nothing that really matters.
It's neither here nor there.
If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. I mean, it's not TMI. I mean, it's just a thing. Oh, I will have a great time. This game means business for the underworld.
Ha ha ha! Yes, yes, it does. They've been sending you quite a lot of new patrons.
Patrons, excuse me, Patreons. I watch too much YouTube. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Yeah, it's not TMI. See, it's not TMI. It is not a problem nor a question. It's all good. We talked to them. They lost their stuff. I'm going to talk to him, see if he's okay now.
Now then.
I think the record was in the Bendy stream. Don't know. Record for what? Change this hobby. Oh no. Danganronpa Disney Edition. That would be the best thing ever! I need 2 mods for freaking Danganronpa. I need a cat mod where they're all cats, because that would be the best. And then I need one where it's all Disney characters. Could you imagine? That would just be beautiful. Danganronpa Disney. I would have to play it. It would have to be done on stream. It would need to be a thing. I might be the Lord of the Underworld, but this soap-haired guy freaks me out. Me too! Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
I always gotta be such a downer, man. I'm sorry. Just hurry up and say it already. Well,
It's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
Tom and Jerry edition. Oh my god.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Chalky with that sass!
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
What? A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out!
Have a wonderful night, Ibuki. Take care. And as always, have pleasant nightmares. I do love the music that hops up whenever she appears. I'm sorry. I gotta dance. I gotta do my fat man wickle. Oh, look, it's a pink bunny. Hello. So the lost child was you. Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. Oh, sorry. Sinuses are not pleasant. Sorry. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad I get used to it. She seems a little tense. Whoops indeed. And thank you. Thank you all of you. Good night, Ibuki. Have pleasant nightmares. Take care. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monumi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. Like, nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. She's intending to eat the bunny. Do not steal the rest of my coffee, Ibuki! Shame! Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? The guest. Oh, time to go kick 2 loafers from my Kingdom Hearts party. Dang leechers. Run, Motomi, run. Jesus Christ. I don't know if blessing me will make my life any less miserable, Neptunium, but I appreciate it. I really do. 2 big thumbs. Way up. Sorry. Sorry, couldn't resist. Connie wants to meet. Yeah, she do. Okay, 3 parties to check out. We talked to them, we talked to him. There he is. Hello, Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
We did have Jesus here earlier. Literally. It was pretty neat. Kone and Motomi reunite Coyote and the Roadrunner skits. That would be beautiful. I would pay money to see that. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor of the Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the 2nd floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered in strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape phone, instead of the grape phone that was on the phone, the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge. La 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 la. Swear I can talk. I'm gonna give him my moderator status. Indeed. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? You heading out, sunshine? Well, have yourself a wonderful night. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for spreading the word around. I hope you enjoyed your stream tonight. It was a pleasure meeting you. And I hope you have pleasant nightmares. Take care. We hope we see you again soon. The other guys would have left that great room. It only means more lazy days for them. I bet. See you when you get back, Cactus. I'll be left for... Oh my god, my dad makes that joke like every time I say that. Jesus Christ, I'm tuning him. I almost spat Baja Blast all over the place. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. Rimshot's while leering at death. Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your left side when your back is facing the elevator, right? Wait for what? He's probably be lying down on the floor in the stream chat. Clean up on aisle 6, making a mess. And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
Well, we're already talking about fruits. Yes, we are.
We are indeed talking about strawberries and grapes today, and hopefully we will get on to tangerines and melons later.
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a closer look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same? Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Jesus is still here.
What's up, Jesus? How's it going? I'm glad you're still hanging around.
Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
Both grapes and makes wine. Hell yeah, it's time to party!
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
Not quicker than the last time you disappeared. Waiting on Melon's conversion, especially if we're talking about economic. Oh my god! Jesus, no. I mean, FF, no.
Sorry, Jesus.
I actually have to think about that now.
As well as the opposite, the great door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to the Grape House. What the hell? No, no, please. Please, no. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here. It's a clash of the titans. Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Great Hall door that we used to come in here.
Yep.
Jesus versus Hades death battle. Oh my god. Jesus, what the hell? Yep, the great picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Nuts. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Great Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Great Tower from the Great Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So just as I assumed, how'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. It felt like there was something I missed when I suddenly... The Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. Brayden, you're not wrong, but Brayden, what did Brayden do? Oh no, we're starting to put Akane and Sonya and Shafi around. Thirst for gifts. Oh my god! Ever. You said, oh my god.
Let the battle begin, boys.
Sorry. I'm sorry! The doors to Strawberry Tower and Great Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Gosh, Chiaki, why you always gotta expose the surprises for us, man? You gotta ruin the mysteries. This must be why magicians freaking hate you, Chiaki. Good.
No, he's just gonna get that party turned up. Dionysus will have a party. It's 15% extra. Awesome, Brayden. Just saying. Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Great Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. This chest becoming more clever than it needs to be. I love it. I love it. Kills Hades that hangs him from the cross.
Rude, Jesus, come on. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Come on, Jesus, chill. Why can't we be friends?
Come on now. Don't be killing Hades. Hades ain't done nothing yet. Come on. Jesus has been found guilty. Oh my god. And I'm sorry for the horrible, horrible singing that just occurred there. I do apologize. I do wholeheartedly apologize for that. When that happened, the Great Hall door didn't open because it was waiting on the Strawberry Hall doors to close. We have said this like 8 times. you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? Don't be afraid of Jesus, you'll make him cross. Ha 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 ha! Wow. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
Didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Why aren't we constantly covered in the picture image then? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor? In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture. It was actually drawn on the floor. It's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So, isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower. Chihiro never killed anyone. Well, no, she hasn't killed anyone. She's still chilling right here. And so was fanfiction they did, probably. For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, then we can conclude they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to say then?
Hold on. No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? Not checking, You move your scratch, make Knuckle Mario punch something. That would be a good one to do. Don't keep us waiting, that's rude.
It's quite high performance. It seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay calm.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekamaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it. But do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it's possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Akane is robo-racist. Put down the tiny little motor that Gundam found. We love that little motor. He was so excited. I feel so bad he never had a toy. Then why don't you just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. If by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say the two towers are the same, right? Alright, let's try this. I appreciate the empathy, Sonia, but I think you might need to review the laws of robotics. I think there's some foreshadowing. Just something I thought about. Gundam reminds me of Jafar. They're both creepy and weird, and when I think about Jafar's laugh, it still creeps me out, so I'm done talking about that. That's great. I can actually really see that. That makes me really funny. Chucky, you're smart as usual. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Awkward button. Hey, why did you create such an ugly looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil.
But Monaco was the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. Make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying this building like this? Please do not tell me spoilers. I do not want to know any spoilers. I would be very sad. I'd actually be very mad too, so we're not doing spoilers.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind. Toad's Wart? What are you talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like we're moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. What's going on? Jesus ascends into heaven. Return onward to your home, Jesus. I wish you a pleasant night and some happy, pleasant nightmares. Have fun and tell Zeus I hate him. Oh, that's funny. Jesus does not sleep. Well, that's depressing. Do you not just sleep for fun? Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. What are you doing, Gundam? He needs to be my friend, Mr. Muscles. I hurt. Now then, let's see what result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god or gods. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam tonight.
I already know God has been wiped out of my very own hand. Has been wiped out by my very own hands. I think Hades is a god who'd like to beg to differ, Gundam. Jesus don't get no nightmares, but nightmares can be awesome. They're usually not, but they can be. This time Jesus subject was out for 3 days. Oh my god! That's something day space that I worked too hard to commemorate. Or worked too hard on to commemorate our fun here tonight. Yes, please also repost the Discord link to anybody new here who wants to join the Discord and chill with us at the Zombie Cafe and join the zombies, having some coffee, chilling, and learning when stuff comes out, so they can't be, so they don't have to be like, when the mess is he going to do something again? So I try to do things on a mostly nightly basis, taking only a couple days off at a time, maybe 1 or 2. Which my next day off is supposed to be Wednesday, letting everybody know. He thinks he's a god killer. Hey, I know you. Let's go open the door.
Hey.
think you found my son. Jafar has been a bad influence. This is the space. I use all my limited graphic design skills on this once. If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in the Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same building. Oh no. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower. Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
All this just to push a button.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through. Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Are you kidding me? You just threw a hamster at a button! Why? Did he just need to push a button? Was he upset because he didn't get to push a button? Did you need to let him push a button? The hell's wrong with you? Press the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Why? Why is a hamster needed to push a button? You just wanted to show off that your hamster can push a button. That's all this was. You're like, look what I trained my hamster to do. It's like when I show off the fact that my dog knows how to high five. Why? What? Okay. I'm so tired. And seeing this breaks me. I'm sorry about the random noises. My mild Tourette's is acting up more than usual. I'm just now starting to realize what I was doing. I do apologize. Just tired. And this is baffling. Like, just absolutely mind-wrecking for me right now. Why in the world did he just chuck his head? It's like, Sandy! Ah! Okay. The hamsters are powerful. They are bad. I mean, I guess so, but it's just a button. I was expecting, like, maybe do something intelligent and find a way for him to slip under the door and go see the thing and then push the button and see crazy things happen. Nope. Soon the door of destiny shall open. I almost crossed him and Ekamaru together. That would have been really awkward sounding of a voice. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled. That's why. That's why. That's what it was. He's trying to show off. That's what it is. He's wanting to show off for the lady. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movement. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise. Dark Lady! I see you. I see what you're doing. This chapter hates Soda so much.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Dots.
Thank you.
Oh my god! He went from pale to pinker than me! You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. One time I'll agree with you, but after seeing the reaction he got, he kinda did. Nuts. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier. He's as pink as the walls. Way to a girl's heart is showing off your amazing cute pets. I'd believe that. I don't like Gundam and Sonya as a couple personally, but they do have their moments. That's a cute one. Well, they do have a lot in common with her having a love for the occult.
and everything that under the sun that seems to be bizarre, I think they actually fit rather well. She has a thing for the occult. He's the walking occult itself. It's a pretty good fit, man. Oh! Completely random thing today, but looking at Nagito's hair, of all things, reminded me of this. Okay, me and my brother were driving around today, going from place to place, getting stuff squared away so we could make dinner for my mom for Mother's Day. As we do this, we drive past a telephone pole. You drive past several of these in any town you're in, but there was a missing pet poster. And on this missing pet poster, all I had ever read, because I've seen it for the past couple of days, is missing Chihuahua. It's a picture of a white Chihuahua. That's it. That's all I saw. But I finally got a good look at it, and it says, missing medicated Chihuahua. That goes by the name Minnie Mouse, and it's like solid white. Missing medicated Chihuahua. How do you lose a dog stoned out of its mind? How do you lose a medicated Chihuahua? Sorry, I know it's like a complete other random tangent, but how do you lose a medicated Chihuahua? Like, I'm sorry, I know that makes absolutely no sense. I know you're probably like, what the hell's wrong with this dude? Why is he going on a random tangent about medicated Chihuahuas? But it's literally on a missing pet poster. Missing medicated Chihuahua. I was like, what? I mean, like, all I could imagine is a Taco Bell Chihuahua from back in the 90s running for its life off of a bad acid trip because it saw its owner. It was like, you'll get a bigger box. It just goes bolting away from the Godzilla that he thinks is his owner, and that's why they never find him. I don't know. Just ignore me and the stupidity that I decide to shout out today. But it was medicated Chihuahua. Unleash the dog. Maybe it got dog now. According to my brother, just the dog ran off while medicated, like it bolted apparently, because he's apparently talked to them. And I was like, really? So Nagito reminds you of a medicated Chihuahua? He does remind me of a medicated Chihuahua. He does. That's the issue. He reminds me of that medicated Chihuahua because on that poster, that dog did already look like he was heavily medicated. He reminds me of a medicated Chihuahua. Yes. He always sounds like he's stoned out of his mind. His eyes always look like he's stoned out of his mind. He sounds like he's having a bad acid trip all the time. Medicated Chihuahua Nagito. Excessive Nagito reminds you of a medicated Chihuahua. Imagine a Chihuahua on bath salts. A zombie Chihuahua. He'd fit right in. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And there we go.
My.
Ah, look over there. The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked at where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. That's...
Yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student handbook. Huh? If the handbook Chiaki left in the Grape Tower is here, then that means... it means that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
They are one and the same! Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you entered from the Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall of the tower, becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears to be connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily.
Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you truly are amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. Dots. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
Rude! There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. Grapes and strawberries are truly one. Man, I love some grapes now. I would too, actually. There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? Because you're not food.
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
According to my eternal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already? Strawberries? It's strawberries. Stripes, because it sounds like stripes. Like the band White Stripes. No, just making up names for fruits being one. Huh. Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appeared!
Allow me to answer! Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hell.
Ah, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus.
It's like my favorite music.
You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like
Evil
this.
little bastard.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock. So it's no problem for me anyway.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. I'm a straight guy. I would be a Grawberry. Because it reminds me of Crawdaddy. Room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then, ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house. Then 1 guy will be left over.
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Lewd, soda, lewd. Whichever house was serving hamster flambe. Oh my god! It's funny how I refer to women as kittens. I mean, I call my fiance Kitty, so that's why I laughed about it. It's just the fact that I call Train Chan Kitty. Which gets really ironic because my name is Redmond and I go by Red, and I didn't notice it till like several months into me and her dating. Red and Kitty. Any of you being that 70s show fans will get the joke that I didn't get for many months. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. Boysenberry House.
Mango House, yes! Huh? It's decided, you two get the deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner... It's me! I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. Dots. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. Dots. Hey, how about you Grape House? How about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. So you and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane once won the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. You poor thing. Gundam's just like far, and I'm giving up on life. Ha! So does that mean if you two have a kid, he would be destined to be a stoner?
Oh my god!
I guess me and Klaus would be in the nut house. Double pun. Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of hard for you to give up on that, Hades, considering you being the Lord of Death and whatnot. Shame, Brayton. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know?
I'm gonna punch you in the dick. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard rooms, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps I have a place to sleep.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
The crummy room didn't seem all that bad, honestly. So I'm using reference that 70s show. The sun is a stoner. I know the sun is a stoner. Mango House is the exit because it's where man can go. Ha ha ha! Ah. It doesn't make any sense. Finally, they're being nice to Hajime. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed in the second floor of Grape House. Bunny Rabbit. Dots. Jesus, I thought I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Why'd you laugh? So this is the second floor of the Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is a hexagonal. It means the place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. Hajime and 3 lovely girls, what could go wrong? Plenty! I could wind up dead in the middle of the night and they could claim that I was an asshole. Who's gonna convict him? Red is a guy who will shove a boot up someone's ass in Kitty's way. Yes. Yes. And my name is Redmond, which I go by its short form, which is Red. And I call my fiance Kitty. I call Train Chan Kitty. That's where the joke's coming from. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yeah.
2 rooms are at the front of the crappy rooms, right? 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 Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then.
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but nameplates might be a good idea. And good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered off over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Room economy isn't petty. You need to get as much floor space as you can. Very true. My office does not have enough floor space. That's why we're currently looking to a more spacious abode. Very cool play basketballs. But I hate Danganronpa. That's sad. Danganronpa's awesome. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the criminal room that's next to the lounge. What happens if I knock on the door though? Do they talk to me? Criminal room, but the room I'm supposed to be in is next to the lounge. Okay, check out the standard room. Nope, it's gonna save for all of them. Always good to double check. Well, anyways, babes, as much as I hate to leave, I must attend to my duties and evil plans. We're about to actually sign off for the night, Hades, so no worries, no harm, no nothing, and plus anytime you need to leave, that's always fine. But we're actually about to end for the night now that we're going to be finally able to get to a resting point. But yes, Hades, take care, have a pleasant night, and pleasant nightmares. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. Draft coming in from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent the killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. These zombies trying to sneak into women's bedrooms. Take care. Wait. That's Morse code, but what for? It's all Morse code.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
That concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition.
Why did we do this in Morse code? Oh, she's doing fine. Great to hear. Oh, depressing. Well, that's it, guys. We have reached the end of the night. We're going to go ahead and save. Well, first we're going to check out the bunny rabbit. Because it keeps trying to poop. We just need to fix that. We're going to save. Save again because I'm paranoid. Okay. Are you guys are American? I personally, yes, am an American. Okay. That concludes our stream for the night. It has been a wonderful time. I've had a blast. We've met new people. We've had fun with all of our usual friends, our new friends, and everyone else. We've met the wonderful Hades and Jesus tonight. It's not very often you get to meet popular deities, so that's always hella exciting. If you were new here and you enjoyed the stream and you want to see some more of it, I do stream usually anywhere from 5 to 6 nights a week. So if you want to see them when they happen, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you enjoyed it and you would like to see more. If you want to get more information on when the streams happen, what games are coming up, or make your own suggestions, or just sit and chill and chat with the other zombies, we do have a Discord channel. Hella exciting. Was that a pun? You caught me. Dang it. I was hoping I'd get away with that one, but yeah, you caught me on that one. But yes, it has been a pleasure, though, talking with all of y'all and having y'all here tonight. So if y'all want to come and chill, sit with us. Dang it, Cactus typing in Morse code. I can't read Morse code. I used to be able to read Braille, ironically enough, though. Thank you, Pokemon. But yes, have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you for coming out. And as always, pleasant nightmares. We'll see you guys tomorrow.